So today I'm going to try to lower this 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokee L. It's got the quadra lift, and you're supposed to switch out the suspension pins. And I located the first one. It is right there, right above the tire, right next to the airbag. So this is the first link. I took it off. I used a little wrench, just wedged it in there, and they snap right off. Looks like it's two-sided. So if you measure the link in millimeters, center to center, it's about 104.7 or 105 if you want to round it up. And to install the new ones, every 5 millimeters equals about an inch. So I'll probably try 10. So I'm gonna make the original ones 10 millimeters bigger than that. So it'll be about 105 plus 10 is 115. Yeah, so I'll make it about 115. So I measured it and I tightened those little bolts, that way it doesn't move around. As you can see, it's 115 millimeters, and the originals were 105. So there, you can kind of see the comparison. And these come with these little pins that I'll just stick, and they go in through these little holes on the side. It's just to make sure they don't fall loose from the ball bearing. Just a quick note, right now I noticed that there's actually 2 different sizes of these. So if you look at this first one, where the round part is at, it doesn't have a lip, and these do. So that means that those are smaller than those. And I only found out because I tried to put them in, and one was like way bigger, and I was like, wait a minute, why shouldn't they be the same size? And no, they're not. So up here, if you look on the top one, that one's smaller than that one. So observation. So there's a new one installed. I still need to put the little pins in there. But that I'll spare you guys. I don't think you need to see that. It's just a pin through a hole. So this is the front passenger side, and as you can see, it's pretty much in the same area. It's that one right there. Here's the car, wheel well, right there. Hope you guys can see it. Still trying to go in center on center. I'm doing the same with the passenger side and going 215 millimeters. Passenger link installed. Right. There. So looking for the rear one was a little tricky, but I found it. So let me get my hand out of the way. And there it is right there. That's the sensor thing. It has to be pointing the same direction. All right, I've been using one of these. I just wedge it in there and snap it out. So this is the rear link, and it turns out it's exactly the same size as the 2 front ones. I measured them from center to center, so it's 105 millimeters. So if you put them together, they're all the same size. But these instructions say that for the rear, you gotta make them smaller, and for the front, you gotta make them bigger. You gotta lengthen them, and that every 5 millimeters makes it 3/4 of an inch to an inch lower. So that means that I have to take 10 if I want to do about 2 inches. So now I'm looking at 95. Here's the final link. This is the rear passenger, and the originals were 105 millimeters. This is 95 millimeters, so I went 10 millimeters short on the back, and in the front I went 10 millimeters longer in the back. So the ones in the back are actually 115, and these are 95. Installed. Excuse the shakiness. There's the last one. That's the rear passenger. So I'm in the inner part of the vehicle. There's the tire. Sorry for the tight squeeze. And there you go right there. Sorry for the shakiness. And this is the final product. I really like it.